Is everybody hearing me already? My name is Jason Thomas. I'm doing a little bit of stand-up for you guys. Right on. Glad to be here too. Everyone sounds super excited. Alright, before I get started, just want to say sincerely, this place is fucking classic, by the way. It's a nice ass place. I love the floor stage. It's my best part so far. This is absolutely, we are balling, North Dakota. We are balling, guys. Anyway, as I said, my name is Jason Thomas. A little bit about myself. As you can clearly tell by the accent, I'm from New York City. No, seriously though, guys, obviously I am from down south. And to be exact, South Alabama. And for those of you who don't know, because you haven't been graciously lucky enough to go to South Alabama, let me let you know a little secret. South Alabama is by far the most southern place in the United States. Not necessarily by geographical location, but by the type of people. Home sweet home, that's where I grew up. Speaking of growing up, when I was coming up, it was just me and my younger brother. We were raised by a single mom. So we were raised a certain way. We were raised white, trash. And people ask me all the time when I say white trash, what do you mean white trash? Because in a lot of the shows I do, I explain to people there's different levels of white trash. So this one guy after a show, he's like, hey man, where would you say you fall in on the white trash scale? And I was like, I believe that I'm at pajama pants in Walmart, but not quite barefoot in a grocery store. And then, when people sometimes are like, but that's still pretty broad. And so I'll give you guys a few examples of the kind of white trash that my family really is. And we'll go from there. We're the type of white trash. We used to go mud riding in an 84 Cutlass. I'm the type of white trash that showing up to court is pretty much like showing up to a family reunion. I mean, guys, seriously, I'm the type of white trash that would smoke weed with my grandma. By that I mean, I smoke weed with my grandma. And most importantly, you see that guy? You see this? Yeah, that's the type of white trash. Right there. They're mine because I paid for them. Alright, guys, and I'm only 37, by the way. And for those of you who didn't notice, I'm wearing a Colin Kaepernick shirt. It has become my favorite shirt over the last year. And the thing is this, it's usually two groups of people that feel compelled to come say something. It's your pretentious white males, late 40s, early 50s. The kind of guys that look down their face when they talk to people, and they want to make it political. Alright, I get it, whatever. And then there's the other end of the spectrum, the super patriots, the buddy boys as I call them, the guys who think I look like them, the guys who use the word buddy or boy in every sentence. They look at me, like I said, I guess their biggest issue is they think that I should have tipped this shirt and made a flag out of it, waving the shit around with the shit on fire. I just look this way. These guys are the inbred trailer trash, and I'm from South Alabama and I'm saying that shit, okay? And it's funny though, being like the white trash Alabama hillbilly that I am, is I'm also very educated. And that's a confusing thing for a fella. When you think that it's okay to drink beer at 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, but you're also told that you have to make your own cereal when you're 26. It's confusing. I just don't understand it. I don't understand life. I don't understand people. Hell, I don't even understand myself. And the thing is about that, I know everyone's looking at me like, where the fuck is he going with this? Is I think life's pretty simple, but people like me fuck it up for all of you guys. The kind of guys who still look at hard work as, well, shit, when I look at it, hard work. No, I'm just kidding, that's my window. Sorry, I'm passed out in 30 seconds. I apologize. Okay. See, I told you, confusing, guys. It's confusing. But something seriously, anyone else broken here? We got any other poor people? Anyone poor? By round of applause. We got any poor? Well, and as you notice, I said po. And usually when I do that joke, there's always a table and someone's like, po, why did you say po? He just said he's from South Alabama. Why is he saying po? That's the ghetto word. Why is he trying to be ghetto? Let me explain something to everyone. We weren't poor. It wasn't we were po or maybe we were just a little broke, okay? It was obvious we were po. And I think that a lot of us in this room are listening to the art, we just don't recognize it. If you've ever just cycled light bulbs around your house instead of getting a new box, your ass is po, guys. If the Salvation Army donates to you instead of you donating to the Salvation Army, you are definitely po. If you've ever made a grilled cheese sandwich on an ironing board, you are definitely po. Anyone here, by a round of applause, anyone here know what an Aldi's is? Well, to give you a quick description, it's a grocery store, and it's kind of the Kmart of supermarkets. You essentially have to rent a cart from Aldi, and you have to bring your own bags. What the fuck? I'm from South Alabama that still has Piggly Wigglies, and I don't understand Aldi's. But I learned how cheap my aunt was because of Aldi's. Aldi's, where I said you have to rent a cart, is they have a coin slot to deter people from stealing them, and you put a quarter in, and when you return your cart, it gives you a quarter back. Well, me and my aunt one time, this is in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and we went to Aldi's, and like I said, I learned how cheap she really was. First of all, we went to a fucking Aldi's. And on our way into the store, she's like, hey, hold on, before we go inside, we gotta check those carts. People leave money in them all the time. Last time I was here, I think I found 75 cents. Okay. Even asked my little cousin who was with us, did she check the other side of the carts? So we go in, do some shopping. Now, again, we're in an Aldi's, and she is looking at certain items. She's like, I'm gonna go get that at this other place. It's 9 cents cheaper. Now, again, it's Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It's a 30-minute drive to the grocery store to save 9 cents. You spent more of that in gas tank, Michelle, to get here. What the fuck are you doing? So my